Okay, back to the travelogue. Now then, arriving in Zurich, got off the plane, absolutely fine. I treated absolutely marvellous flight, to be honest with you. It really doesn't take that long to get to Zurich from Manchester. It was only, I don't know, it seemed to me like a couple of hours. It really didn't seem any longer. Left in a dull and weird, horrible sky, and soon as we got airborne and got away, and all of a sudden, as soon as we got to the English Channel, blue sky, you could see it. It was one of the best flights I've ever had that's been able to see the views as you've been going along, and actually being able to recognise some of the areas you were passing across. Obviously I was going through Europe, passing France, Luxembourg, and across country, Germany, and then obviously Switzerland. Can't qualify it at all. As soon as we got on board, there was water was run around, served you with, and you all the time they were coming up and down with water. Make sure you had plenty of water on board, because you're not allowed to take that kind of stuff. Well, you are allowed to take it as long as it's in a sealed bottle or whatever they have to regulation. Oh, one little thing in the airport was to have a little flashback. When I was when they went through my stuff. The amount of stuff they took off me was unbelievable. This is on the Zurich side, sorry. The amount of stuff that they took off me was absolutely unbelievable. When I got over here, it was on the English side, sorry. When I was over there, I got, now let me think of all the little bits and pieces. They went through absolutely everything. And I usually wear, when I go away, I have what we call a survival necklace. And it has all the important things that I may need. Obviously, a compass, some means of making fire, which is just a steel, you know. It can't get any simpler than that. There was, on the necklace also was a little survival tool that was to do more with, it had a little thing just for bending and making fish eyes, for catching fish obviously. It had a knife sharpening section on it where you could sharpen knives, and there was installed inside it was another ferrule stick and a means of actually starting a fire. Also a whistle and all the usual stuff you would expect to find up with that. That was taken off me. I have absolutely no idea, because I had no knife to sharpen. Why would they want to take that off me? I don't know. Maybe because the ferrule rod was in there. Maybe another thing. I'm hardly likely to find a load of sticks on an aeroplane to set fire to, am I? But never mind, that all went. I had a lovely little knife I bought specially to come across here with, which was tiny, tiny little blade, and it was only about an inch and a half that went into a sleeve. That was taken. Anything that looked like anything, but the crazy thing is they left all the cutlery, all my camping cutlery, they left all that. They didn't bother with that. And then there was a lighter in me bag, and I didn't know about it. There was a lighter left in my bag as well. Big, long, great, big, proper gas lighter. Never found it. Anyway, we were digressing again as usual. Right, flight in the country, met over here, was taken virtually by the hand off the aeroplane. My chair was there waiting for me, as good as gold. The staff and everybody were absolutely fantastic. I didn't leave my chair till the airport door. Well, actually, in the airport, in the actual aeroplane, and then took my chair off me and put me into an aisle chair. That's an experience. You feel like you got that many straps holding you in place. You feel like you're in an electric chair, never mind a wheelchair. Anyway, aisle chair, little narrow wheelchair, got me to my seat. Nobody was sat next to me. I had it all to myself. It was great. Lovely window view. Hostesses looked up to me, absolutely fantastic. Aye, they did. Anyway, enough of that. Right. Lost my train of thought now. Thinking about all these Heidi hairdressers, heiresses. They all look like Heidi off that film. Anyway, right, get back to business, right, where are we? Yeah, they got to this end. There's a chair on that, right there, out of the thing, into the chair. I was walked through the airport, every bit of everything was done for it. I didn't have to do a thing. The staff just walked me all the way through it, right, and to get me to the bus, to get me then to the airport. Not the airport, the hotel. Unfortunately, that's where things went. We had a little bit of slip up there, because then when the bus did come, he wasn't prepared to take the wheelchair. Oh dear. Even though I explained to him that I could climb anywhere on his damn bus and climb up off the street and onto his seats, and it was a great big transit van thing with no lifting in it, so I don't need it, just let me get on with it. But he wouldn't have none of it. Anyway, this is how crazy things are around here. A lot come up. I was English, but obviously we must be living out there, so well astute with what was going on here. And straight away he flagged me down a taxi. He looked after me. He got me the taxi, came with me to the hotel, got the reception sorted out at the hotel, got me to my room, and after all that, he paid for the taxi fare, and he refused to take anything for it. What can I say? And that was just the start of what it is like, and I think in part 3 of Travelogue, we'll have a little talk about Zurich, hotels, and everything else. I hope you look forward to part 3.